Hey gang, welcome to the first Schlock of 2016, and it's a review of the movie Creature from the Haunted Sea. You know, that poster is very misleading, because if you've seen this movie, you'll understand what I mean. This one's about a secret agent named Sparks who is on the trail of some Cuban refugees who has a treasure chest, and they decide that they want to try and put it into the sea, where they make up the story about this creature. Just to pretty much scare off everybody. But what the general, or sea captain, I'm not sure which one he was supposed to be in this movie, but he pretty much seems like he's playing both in the movie. It was a Roger Corman low budget movie, so I'm pretty sure everybody had to play more than one role in this movie. So yeah, he puts the treasure into the sea, just so we can go get it later. And of course he makes up the story about the creature, but it turns out the creature that he made up is actually 100% real. The creature comes up on his boat, kills off a few members. They wind up landing on this island. Some of the men on there fall in love, some of the women on there fall asleep. And when it's all pretty much said and done, the creature has just about killed all the crew members, except, of course, for Agent Sparks and his love interest, Carmelita. Sorry, folks, this movie was just a little over an hour long, so there's really not much to say about it. I wish there was more I could say about it. I mean, again, it's a low-budget Roger Corman movie that came out, I believe, in the 60s. It's in black and white. And it's pretty bad. Why did this movie suck? Well, for one, you look at the poster and you see this giant green hand coming out of the ocean, and it just turns out the creature itself looks like it has ping pong balls for eyes, flippers for feet. It really does not look all that scary or frightening, and this movie was actually labeled a horror comedy. I'm not sure how it got away with that, but again, it was done in the 60s, and I'm sure some people were probably scared off by this movie. Maybe, I don't know. You really have to have a serious lack of sleep to think this movie's frightening in any way, shape, or form. But again, back then they probably thought it was scary, so there you guys have it. Another reason this movie was really, really bad is that in one scene, while the crew members are killing off some other guys that get on the boat and try to cause trouble, there's a woman singing the whole time. People are getting killed off, and she's just sitting there singing away. I'm like, wow, really? You really know how to seem to keep your cool during a time of gunplay. One member, whose name I can't remember, he communicates by mimicking animal sounds. And in one scene of the movie, he winds up getting with this one woman on the island, and they're calling to each other in animal sounds. So, yeah, but it was the creature itself. When you look at it, you can't sit there and think, oh my goodness, this is some scary, scary stuff. No, it's idiotic. But there were a lot of sound effects in this movie that were quite annoying too, so that's another pretty good sized reason why this movie pretty well sucked. Oh man, it seemed like it was trying to be James Bond meets Creature from the Black Lagoon, just done on a more low budget, and tried to be kind of comical, and it's pretty bad, folks. But there you guys have it, a review of Creature from the Haunted Sea. I want to say before I conclude this video, to everybody out there who checked out all my videos, however you enjoyed them, commenting, liking, everything, and if you did subscribe last year, you know, just to everybody, all my subscribers, whether you subscribed last year or the year before, thanks for hanging in there, and I hope that this year, it's gonna be, well, it's probably gonna be a lot more fun, and I'm gonna try and make it a lot more fun for this series and more videos to come. So thanks everybody who watched my videos through 2015, much appreciated. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. If you have a horror, sci-fi, horror, comedy, horror, fantasy horror movie in which the poster led you to believe it was going to be something good, but then turned out to be something bad, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.